YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy, the 1J. Welcome back to the show. We got a little scary video for you. Supposedly. I will debunk everything I see that is BS, too. I want to see something that amazes me. We're going to try to get scared, though. But, hope all y'all doing well. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to your boy if you're new. Hope all y'all people's doing well. Hope everybody's family's doing well. Hope y'all are doing well. And let's get right into this video, man.
On March 18th of 2024, a restaurant waiter begins to panic after noticing On March 18th of 2024, a restaurant waiter begins to panic after noticing something very strange in the video he just took. The man in this video is known as Dustin Frazier, and while working the night shift all by himself, he decided to record a video for a friend using Snapchat. This is something that he often does, as messaging friends makes him feel less.
Dustin looks like a combination of bear and what's his friend's name? His boy. Man, I can't remember bro's name. For the love of God. If you've seen Obsession, you know what I'm talking about, though. He looked like a combination of a bear and him.
Alone when he works by himself. Other employees completely understand, as they themselves don't like being alone at this diner. Like any other night, Dustin records a video for a friend, but as he watches it before sending it over, he immediately starts to freak out. Take a look.
Why does his hair look wet?
No, because I'm freaking out, guys. So I just Snapchatted my friend, right? And I walked through, and now the alarm's going off.
Okay.
So I was walking through here,
Okay.
and whenever you get right here, you can see something behind me. And I watched it, I did a playback before I sent it to him, right? And I don't have the insurance, right? But I don't know, I'm just I'm gonna have to do something because I don't know. I feel like I need to go to a doctor, but I'm constantly just nauseous, and I don't really know why. I have tried.
Nope. I don't care if it stays or not. Nope. Nah.
Take medicine.
Nah,
for it and
that's
stuff, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything. And then whenever I go and I'm just laying down and stuff, I can.
As if Dustin wasn't already creeped out from working alone, he captures this.
Nah, yeah,
Either
that's
someone,
weird.
Or, as many
I don't
viewers
care if
believe,
it's fake or not, or
something was caught on camera.
That's weird.
Although lacking sufficient lighting, the mysterious figure is just barely visible for us to see that it's right there. Looking closely, it appears to be watching Dustin as he unknowingly gets it on camera. However, this footage gets even more creepy when listening to the audio.
Seem like it really does anything.
Yeah, whisper.
And then
I didn't hear what it said.
Despite hearing something, it's hard to make out what's being said.
Okay.
Yet, for Dustin, the whispers alone were enough to convince him that something highly unusual was happening that night. If no one else had been inside the restaurant, then just what was this? While no further updates have been given by Dustin, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this mysterious footage.
Let me know what y'all think.
This next video was taken at a storage facility
Well
where a
timed,
father
if it was
owns a
fake.
storage unit containing obscure
I'm sorry? What is going on? What?
vintage items taken at a storage.
What?
This next video was taken at a storage facility where a father owns a storage unit containing obscure vintage items. The facility is well known for being creepy, but it's the contents of this unit that's by far the creepiest. Among all things inside is a toy monkey that the father knows is worth a lot of money. Although initially not wanting to sell the doll, he now hopes that someone would buy it off his hands as soon as possible. Ever since having it, the stuff inside his unit would move on their own. Now, noise complaints would often be made by employees who accuse the man of living in his storage, but after setting up a camera to show that it's the stuff inside being thrown around, he captures this.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, obviously you could just do wires and, bro, but for somebody to set up a camera in a storage place and be in there to do that just sounds like a lot of, how do I explain it? Like, it just doesn't, like, that's like a waste of freaking energy and time, I feel like, right? Like, I would tend to believe, like, somebody setting a camera in the storage unit. I don't think they would be in, I don't know. Nah. Y'all got me, hey, y'all got me bent. No way. No way. There's no way, right? There's no way. There's no way. You know, and you know what's crazy? AI is getting worse and worse. So, like, there's going to be so much more fake-ish that you just, like, you ain't going to never know what to believe, bro. Like, something could happen to your face and you won't think it's AI at some point. Like,
something straight out of a horror movie. The toy doll moves on its own.
That junk rises up and
turns. The storage
turns.
facility were just as spooked as the man who owns this unit.
It's gotta be animatronic. How do you say it? Electronic, but like it's called animatronic, right? This is animal, and I think it's got to be that, right? Like, there's no way.
He believes that this is the culprit behind the strange noises employees heard. While there has yet to be a prospective buyer for this doll, the man continues to document the monkey on the off
that joke
chance that something else is caught on camera.
That joke,
But currently, nothing else has happened. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Nah, bro.
Now, this next video was captured on a Ring camera that's placed inside a bedroom where a mother and her daughter sleep together. Like most parents, the mother had bought the camera to keep an eye on her child, who's often left alone in their own room. But according to a comment giving more details on this footage, the camera was bought for another reason. Recently, the mother's daughter has been saying some rather odd things, from mentioning a man who she occasionally sees in her closet, to saying things like, "I'm scared because he's there."
Like,
the mother felt compelled to watch over her daughter more so than usual.
I'm getting chills.
But in the following footage, something happens that's forced her to keep her away from this room. One night, while sleeping in her daughter's bed to keep her company, this happens.
What the hell? Yo, that's some junk you'll see in the movies, bro.
Upon waking up,
it's always the
mother
kids get
immediately
possessed by a
something on the
friend.
ceiling. It isn't until seconds later, when her daughter lets out a piercing screech, that she realizes she isn't the only one seeing this. Overcome with fear, but not completely paralyzed by it, she quickly attends to her daughter. But even she is trying her best to avoid this apparent horrifying sight by covering her own eyes.
Bro,
Clearly, whatever was above them must have been terrifying.
what?
Despite there being a lack of info on this footage, the recording alone does make for a creepy video.
Yeah, no, that's, bro.
Whether or not she had seen the supposed man mentioned earlier remains a mystery. But ghost or not, viewers agree that something truly horrifying was seen that night. This next video was submitted by Monica Cruz, who states that something pretty creepy was caught at work. She and a couple of friends work as security guards at an undisclosed location that, according to her, has been abandoned for quite some time. Her job is to patrol the premises in case anyone tries to break into the property. But after being notified of a person detected on site, she saw this.
When we check the cameras, we're
Don't y'all hate?
always looking for
I seen a
somebody. We
movement
don't
in
pay
there.
attention to this.
Don't y'all hate these
Who's on
these
call?
bougie
We need to check the
video
one in the
quality?
office. And this is the same one that's in our office after everybody leaves because I can freaking hear it.
There it is.
Oh my god, I'm getting chills. I quit.
And it moves fast.
Wow. It does.
I said hi. It whipped to the camera. You saw?
Mira. We didn't see all that.
Oh my god.
We didn't get this far.
We didn't get this far because we were so impressed by the first one. Wait.
Oh, we didn't get this far?
No.
There's more. It keeps coming back.
She keeps setting the cameras up.
Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way.
You can see the time.
Nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nah.
This is crazy.
Nah, that's... Our Father, thou art in heaven.
A large,
Hallowed
shadowy
be
mass
thy name.
is seen
Wait,
moving
just
about
stop.
in a very strange way.
Ah,
Monica and her coworkers mention that its movement is very fluid-like.
that, yeah.
It's because of this that they hesitated to check whatever this was. Something
I
about
ain't
it
going
just
out.
didn't seem right. Feeling too
I promise
afraid,
y'all wouldn't
they
go down
observed the
there.
figure through their CCTV cameras.
Nah.
Now, despite filming an old recording, Monica states that the video still gives her chills. She says
Yeah.
that it's the only video she has in which something truly unexplainable was caught on camera.
Bro.
But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey, man, y'all got me
If you
bent,
caught
bro.
something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the
Bro.
next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. It's mid-afternoon when a small family gathers around the table for a quick
That
meal.
boy hair in the food.
During this time, the child's parents decide to record a video capturing this moment on camera. But unbeknownst to them, this seemingly innocent moment would quickly turn creepy.
Joe Mac and
Janice
cheese, boy.
Bouchard, the child's mother who submitted
craft.
this video, claims that the house in this footage is haunted. It belongs to her mother, and ever since Janice was a kid living here, strange things would happen. The most
Bro.
unsettling thing she's ever witnessed was a drawing etched on her bedroom wall. The drawing was already there when she first moved in. It was an image of what appeared to be a giant bat with a wide open human mouth, brimming with blood. The drawing was disturbing to say the least. But fast forward to this day, and something happens that reminds her of this image. Take a look.
How is someone gonna remind you of that?
C'est bon? Ouais?
Doucement. Doucement. Hey, au-dessus de la table, au-dessus de la table.
Ici. Oui, faut-tu le mettre là?
Hey,
No.
au-dessus de la table. Comme
What?
ça.
Better listen.
Non.
Hey. Au-dessus de la table, comme ça.
Ouais. C'est le même que tu vas manger. Tête de cochon. Non! Ok. Non. Ce qui est drôle avec son petit nom, hein. Il est vraiment dans BizarreBub 2, là, tu sais.
Ah,
Qu'est-ce que tu checkes là? C'est des fantômes, mon amour!
c'est pas un mot,
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Non! C'est quoi qu'il y a? Quoi? Quoi? Parle! 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 Non! C'est comme, c'est moi la peste, si, je m'en parler, mais ça me tente. Je m'inquiète pas que tu vas parler en tabarouette.
You know, there's always a thing that they say where it's like kids or animals like can see stuff that we can't for whatever reason. I don't know if it's true, but it's just odd. But kids also have the most creative and wild imaginations. So I don't know.
Est-ce que tu parlais pas? Est-ce qu'on était bien?
This ain't reminding me of no bat though. But him saying
Replaying this
who, I
moment,
guess.
it's apparent that something
Ow.
had caught the child's attention. Whatever it might have been, it doesn't appear on camera. Yet it's for this reason the mother thinks that something very strange had occurred. Initially, she was unfazed by her son's behavior, but after watching this video and remembering the drawing she saw as a kid, she was left beyond spooked. She was left even more so after realizing that he was trying to describe what he was seeing by imitating it. It was the least that he could do, given his lack of speech. The hooing sounds immediately made her think of the wide open mouth on the drawing of the supposed supernatural entity. But whether her son had actually seen this or not remains unknown. Just who or what did her child see in this house?
Finish your food, kid. Number 2.
Now, despite this next video being posted more than 5 years ago, it still holds up as being pretty spooky. The person who uploaded this is known as Max, and while taking a walk through a secluded section of a park, he finds an entryway to a hidden sewer tunnel.
Never.
Both him and a friend decide to explore this tunnel out of sheer curiosity.
That's dumb, bro.
But as you'll see, they would later come to regret this decision. Watch.
I think when I was younger, there was a time where I did some goofy nut-ish like this. I'm pretty sure. Like, but I ain't going like deep in those, bro. No, this is WPS-ish at its finest.
So we got pretty far.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, we got pretty far. That's the exit out there. So here's the manhole cover. You can kind of see it. Here's like a ladder. But yeah, we're pretty far. Did you hear that?
Hell no. Yep. I don't even want to see nothing. I'm gone. Somebody, did you hear that?
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Upon reaching a dead end, a strange noise is heard out of nowhere. Listening closely, it kinda sounds like someone laughing in the distance.
Yeah.
Both friends were so scared that they instinctively fled without fully comprehending what they had heard. It was only after watching this video that they realized what it was. A sinister laugh that echoed in the distance. No one else was around except them, which made this incident extra creepy. Although encountering this in 2017, they still have no clue where this mysterious laughter had come from.
Yeah.
This last video comes from an online streamer from South America, who while doing a live stream, caught footage of something that's left viewers totally spooked. It was more than a few years ago when this happened, but even to this day, this clip remains baffling.
Okay.
Now the clip itself comes from a live stream in which Ari, the online streamer, was getting groceries for the week. Live streaming out in public is something that she occasionally does before ending her streams at home.
Okay.
However, it was inside her house where this occurrence took place. Only a couple hours before ending her live stream, Ari chats with her audience while cutting up some fruit from her grocery haul. While chatting with the viewer, she's told that someone is right behind her. Thinking that perhaps they were trying to scare her, she shrugs it off. But as the stream continues, something happens that scares the living daylights out of her audience.
Dicen, la niña de atrás que no hay niñas atrás, dejé de querer asustarme. La niña de atrás que no hay niñas atrás, dejé de querer asustarme.
Huh.
In the background, someone else is briefly seen. This was strange considering that Ari lives alone, yet it appears
You live alone in this big house?
that someone else had been there. According to viewers, this supposed person looks like a child. Looking closely, it appears as if a little girl had popped into view before quickly hiding away. Again, Ari had no idea as to who it was that they saw. She had thought they were trying to scare her, but after looking at this clip, it became clear that they weren't playing around with her. Someone or something was in fact right behind her. Not much else is known about this clip or what occurred afterward, but even if no context is given, the clip alone is enough to make viewers unsettled.
Obviously nothing happened, she kept screaming.
Then, just who or even what was caught on camera? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Hey, I appreciate that. I think this BizarreBub. I think. I'm gonna put the link in the description below to the original video, obviously, so y'all can watch it on your own or watch other videos of his, of this channel. And yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Some of them, I don't play with that stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah. But let me know what y'all think. Yeah, tell me how y'all feel about some of the videos. Was they creepy? Were they not? Were they BS? Were they not? Yeah, let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, the one J Osh, and I'm out. Hee.